Welcome back everyone to Victoria 2 as the Roman Empire, now under Emperor Manuel III. And I did promise we would come back for peace deal, and we're at least able for a peace deal with France. They will accept everything that we demand. This is worth 92% war score, or 92 war score I guess. We've got 74, but they're ready to accept regardless, so I think there's no reason to wait any longer. We'll go for it. That means there's still 2 cores left that we haven't taken. The French are just done. I mean, look at this. They have French reactionaries and anarcho-liberals, and I don't really want to fight their rebels. I mean, I'm doing it because I didn't want to lose war score, but for the most part, this is not really all that important to me. Okay, so, yep, you have stopped, and I think I will send you, I will send you home. Yes. Nope. Okay, they don't want to be sent home, but they will have to be sent home any second now. I don't know why you're still fighting this. Yes? Okay. Just go home. Alright, perfect. Okay, so we've, yeah, let's just actually look at what we have taken over. In fact, we now have a land connection between our lands. And what are you doing here? Why are you besieging my lands? Let's quickly kill this guy. He should actually move. He's not too interested in that, but we'll make him move then. That's fine. So France is trying to rebuild a force. That's not going to happen. I would have loved to actually cut them off. I wasn't really paying attention. I should have, you know, not taken this province and instead taken a French Champagne, because then nobody would have taken or would have been able to take things over. Now Liège could technically take some lands from France here, but you know, that's okay. By the way, I didn't know when that happened, but Castile apparently fully annexed Aragon, so yeah, you know, there they are. That's okay. I have been trying to defeat the Carite army here, and you know, it has gone well. It's just that they have so many troops and they're just swamping in, which is, you know, obviously a little bit frustrating. But we're very close to a peace deal, I think. But let's have a look at this for now. Listless unemployed. I've been around to all workplaces in the city, but I just can't seem to get a break, sir. I wonder what to do. I cannot go home and let the grass grow and grow around my feet all day. My family trust me to support them, but what should a poor sod do when there are no jobs available? With jobs scarce and creditors inversely plentiful, many from the poorer classes are having trouble making ends meet. So you can ask end. That makes everyone very unhappy. They call poor people. They're called poor people for a reason. Build local reform support. You know what? This is what we will do. We're a law giver, so I think we wouldn't go against any of this. We don't have the, you know, I guess the trait just like our previous empresses have. They've just been very conservative in their views, or they've been focused on, you know, the navy, on trade. But this guy is very focused on yeah, I guess, rules and laws. So we're definitely going to build the local reform support for this. I mean, at the moment, let me actually quickly check this out. Apparently still, the militancy is not high enough for anyone to consider this. Still 70 or 47% of the upper house are willing to pass political reforms. Actually, you know what? No, we want social reforms. I was mixing them up. We actually want social reforms instead of political. So this is actually even more difficult to get there. Huh. Well, there is not really much I can do, you know, about that. The upper house is blocking this. In fact, obviously, there's not really anyone stopping us from doing what we want to do. We're the emperor. There's no one really stopping us. But I think it's just kind of like our advisors are kind of just against it. And then, you know, we can't push it without them necessarily. I think that's how it is. But anyway, we have successfully invaded Ireland, so it's, you know, just a matter of time until you know, Great Britain is given up as well. At least that's what I hope. And then we can bring our navy back home, and it's gonna be just glorious. Okay, so we'll finish off some of these sieges. One of our generals has died as well. That's too bad. There's not much I can do. Let's see if you want peace. They would not accept this offer, but I'm thinking they're very close to it. I'm thinking they're very close to accepting this. Are we winning this? I can't tell, but we certainly beat some of their troops back. This doesn't really look too good. No, stop it. No. we're losing more men than them. You know, which is actually a big deal. Are you gonna follow us? They're gonna follow us. They might crush our army there, so hopefully that's not gonna happen. You are just kind of standing around, not really having much to do. And yeah, same goes for you. But you can get on the boats. Wars. I really would like to just have some time of peace to be able to do some things. Okay, so we have been attacked here. I hope we can reinforce in time. Our upper house has been rearranged. Okay. So more socialists, communists, and anarcho-liberals. So the small parties grow, whereas the big parties, you know, grow smaller. So let's quickly check this out. How is it now? We've got a slight advantage or a slight rise in the people that want to support social reforms, but it's not really. Actually, maybe am I being wrong here? No, I think it was like 41.7 and now it's 41.9, but that's obviously still too far away. Yeah, so that's that. We're besieging, we're fighting. They're looking all pretty good. And we'll just, you know, use one of these armies to attack here. Yeah, they're not even trying to help out. And just need to make sure no one's stealing our spheres. General has died. And I don't know if he was one of the great generals. I assume he was, but I don't know for certain. Okay, we'll attack here as well. And come on, Great Britain. This is getting ridiculous now. You know what? I have half a mind to go for the last corps, Southwest England. You know, when I gave corps to me in the event, I also gave me a corps on the Channel Islands, right? Because that apparently is part of the French region, and it just gave me corps on all of the French region. So, because this is considered Southwest England, if we want to take this one province, we're going to take the entire state of Southwest England. And I didn't actually want to do that because I feel like this is a bit silly. But they don't want peace. They won't stop it. So I might just have to go for it. I might just have to go for it because they're not being... They're being annoying. But yeah. So that is that. Can these wars ever stop? Probably not. In fact, you can stay here. I think this army should be sufficient to kill the Carites. Yeah. And they're just bringing in more men everywhere. We want a battle of Waterford. You're now going to Limerick, so we'll defeat you there as well. You I'll probably send here, and then down here as a support, because looks like they could use some help. In fact. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, look, he wants peace. So now you want peace, right? You know what? Okay, I've had enough of this. No. You shit. I've been fighting this long. I might as... It would look so ugly, though. You're lucky. You're lucky, Great Britain, that I cannot do anything because my infamy is so high. I cannot add any other stuff that I would love to do. And... You're lucky that I like my nice borders more than I like anything else. So, you know what? That's fine. I will accept this piece. I want this piece now as well. So we'll go for it. What is your war exhaustion, by the way? 44%. Fuck you, dude. Seriously. Fuck you, dude. I've had enough of this. We're at 8%. So the blockades have certainly helped. Alright, so propose this piece. They will accept. I think we need this break. I don't want any more fighting going on. Alright, so there it is. We have basically taken all of British France. They still obviously have holdings here in Iberia, so do the French. But that is, you know, not really of our concern. Let me quickly check this out. I will immediately go ahead and demobilize. This is the most important thing. All of our troops have been demobilized. Very nice. And now we've got... Those are soldiers, but they're not really useful anymore. Okay, we'll destroy you. We'll destroy you as well. And we'll just see what we have left at the end of the day. Oh, there's actually quite a few regular troops. Alright, let's make sure that we all get together here. And where is my transport fleet? Where is my transport? It's over here. Okay. So we'll get into the St. George Channel. Jesus. And then, yeah, we'll do that. We can also make Ghana Tigray a state. That's okay, we'll do it. Alright, so that's okay. Anything else that we need to worry about? Not really. Okay, nice. So how many troops have we got over here now? 5. Okay, let's just kill everyone that is no longer being, no longer able to support anyone, because they don't help us. We have to rearrange our troops. In fact, you are probably the one who needs this hussar, so that's kind of perfect. You're already in the right position. You are looking good. Alright. It's actually all very nice. You do not. You're just cannons. You're just cannons, wow. Anyone in need of cannons? No. It's more like the Praetorian Guard will need to send you back to Rome, and the Varangian Guard as well, but you have actually taken quite a lot of casualties. Alright, well, we'll rearrange this all. This army's looking good, hasn't really taken any losses. And now we need to make sure that, yeah, we reduce the land spending to 80% once again. And we need to cut the taxes. I think 70 across the board is going to be good. It's just something that we need to do because our people have suffered in these wars. Wars that we have not declared, but that we had to win. So yeah, let's reduce it to 70 for now. We'll see how things are looking. How's it? What does that say? Okay, that says it's okay. Okay, good. We still have a few people unemployed, but it's not too bad. A lot of factories are being built, and I think I will combine you. Actually, you might be the ones who need these extra cannons. Perfect. Now we also need to get our ships back together, and I really have no clue. You are all frigates. So I suppose you all kind of belong together. You're frigates as well? I think I'll just put all frigates together. They're very old ships. At some point, we might just want to get rid of them, really. Because, obviously, they'll no longer meet the standards of modern ships. Okay, we'll send you there. Okay, we'll get everyone over here. What about you? You another raider. And you as well. Okay, so we'll just get all of you guys together. We obviously will work harder, control you through legislative means, and we'll intervene immediately. Alright, we're encouraging clerks, which is good. They need to get up to 4%. 4% is ideal. And we're losing money again. We're also losing militancy, but no, we're still technically gaining it. This is so bad. Oh well. Let's see. Let's combine you. That was the transport. Damn it. That was dumb. Okay, well, anyway, let's just send you here, and let's get the... I can't split you because you have troops on board. It makes sense. Alright, let's get here. Oh, and we've got one single engineer. Wait, how did he... Why is he over there? That's kind of strange. But yeah, let's create a new unit, and let's give me all the commerce raiders. Yeah, and let's send you up over there, and our transport can pick up this one engineer. Okay, so France is being besieged. They have fallen. They're truly a disgrace. Oh my god. And yeah, I'm not sure what we're gonna do with these traitors. All of them. Basically everyone was traitorous, but some of them were even worse because they gave military access to our enemies. And wow, and what is going on with our budget? This is not okay. Oof. Why is it so bad? Intervene immediately. I mean, we've got enough money saved up, so I think I'll leave the taxes the way they are for now. Because they might actually, yeah, that's what I was hoping. They might be able to recover on their own, so I don't have to do it. And the nation of Warsawitz is in revolution. Okay. Anarcho-liberals have enforced their demands. Okay, let's quickly check that out. No, that's what we just saw. Our alliance is broken. Well, there was no alliance to begin with. Yeah, the warsaw bits were just in a sphere. I guess that kind of makes sense, but it was actually Diastan and Tabriz who made sure to give our enemy military access. Huh. They've now got the Radical Party in place. And United Kingdom is fighting the war of true submission. Really? Really? That is so strange. They just came out of a huge war, and they're immediately able to fight another one? With their war exhaustion? That seems awfully strange. But, you know, okay. I think what we should do is repair some relations, especially with Liège, because we don't have... There's no reason to fight them. We'll also try and improve relations with Bavaria, although that is not as important. Steel, certainly not. Holstein will try. Repair. And we'll also increase relations with you. And, yeah, that's all the points I have got. Anyways, let's check out what the newspapers say. Okay, yeah, so this is very strange that they would do this. They want to add Chu to their sphere of influence. Well, let them fight it. And there's another revolution in Denmark. And Denmark is now what? They're a democracy. I think that's what they have been before. They're in the sphere of Jylland. Okay. Alright. Bavaria has been discredited. Okay, whatever. So, you need to bring this engineer over. We need to organize... Wait. Oh, I haven't actually... Nah, never mind. We need to get our fleets in order as well. I will send you... You're the Channel Fleet. So I suppose we'll have you here in Dunkirk. And then our modern fleet will bring back to Venice. And then you guys still called the Sevilla fleet. But obviously we don't actually own Sevilla anymore. And I will send you home. Did we take losses? Almost seems like we took losses here. Get you together. Yeah, we'll disband the undermanned brigades. And actually, you know what? I'll send you all the way to Basra. And we might have to build some fortifications here. Just because our enemies were way too quick breaking through that. Yes, we'll also destroy the guard that we can no longer use. That means we need to build a few more. And I will certainly do that. I will certainly do that at some point. But not immediately. You are just cannons. Full cannons. Very necessary. And we need one infantry from you. That we can, like, send over here. Nope. Who needs an infantry? It was you who potentially needed an infantry. Wait, why can I not click you? There you go. Let's just go here. And, I mean, I suppose we'll get rid of undermanned brigades here too. And the Verona artillery. We've got plenty of artillery, so might as well get rid of this one. Sweet. And I think you can give one artillery over. Just so that we rearrange our troops. Oh, and we've got some 9 men here. Let's kill you. And this one as well. Yeah. And we'll just kind of rearrange you and see how things go. It's going to take a while. Tensions dissipate. That's always nice to see. Treviso Guard. You guys are looking awfully nice. How about you? You need an infantry. In fact, I will actually move this infantry over here just so we get some legions. Yeah, just so some legions are done. Okay. So yeah, now it's time to reorganize our country. In fact, one thing I will do, we've always had the naval spending very high, but there's no need to do that right now. We're actually going to lower this quite a bit. There's no reason. We're not going to be at war now. At least I don't have it planned. And there's quite a difference. That's, you know, it's quite a lot of money that we could save by doing this. So I will actually do that. And that is going to help our economy tremendously. So we can finally afford the tax cuts. I think we're going to go down to 60% for our people. And I hope that this will make them a lot more, well, a lot happier for once. And also that we're going to be able to support this, though. I think it's looking good. Let me check this out. Yep, I mean, that's okay. I think that's about right. Okay, so yeah, this is obviously helping out. I might also reduce the land spending, but for the most part, or for now at least, I don't feel too comfortable doing that because of the militancy. We still have, obviously, a lot of factions organizing. Still, a lot of anarcho rebels. No matter how many I kill of them, they always come back. So we need to deal with it. But yeah, that was it for now. We're finally at peace, and I definitely mean to stay at peace for a while, because all this fighting, it's not for me. It's not for me. We obviously we will retake France, and we'll probably also take Iberia and some more lands in Africa, but not for now. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.